They moved stone like it weighed nothing. They spoke to the stars. And they made death just another doorway. In the middle of the burning desert, a civilization rose that still terrifies modern science. The ancient Egyptians didn't just build, they defied time itself. What they left behind isn't just history. It's a message, one we still haven't fully decoded. But before we go deeper, make sure to subscribe to the channel and support us. This journey will change how you see the ancient world. Let's begin. The Pharaohs didn't live, they reigned like gods. They built the Great Pyramid with over 2 million stones, each placed with such precision that modern technology can barely replicate it. No GPS. How did they do it without machines? No cranes, no concrete. And yet the structure aligns almost perfectly to true north. Its proportions mirror the Earth's curvature. Its dimensions hide mathematical constants like pi and the golden ratio. Coincidence, or knowledge we didn't think they had? And then, there's the mummification. We still don't know exactly how they preserved bodies so perfectly. The skin, the hair, even the eyelashes, untouched by time. Thousands of years later, those faces stare back at us like they never left. They believed in eternity, and maybe they found a way to reach it. They built tombs filled with secrets. Symbols carved into walls so deep in the earth, even today they remain untouched. Not just art, instruction. Messages to the gods, or to future generations. Their temples were more than places of worship. They were machines of light and sound, structures that captured the rising sun on a single day of the year, the day the pharaoh was born. How could they track the stars without telescopes? How did they know the exact alignment of constellations, or the lunar cycles, or solar eclipses? When they had no computers, their knowledge of astronomy still stuns scientists. They aligned entire cities with star patterns. They tracked Sirius, Orion, and even knew of the precession of the equinox, a discovery modern science only confirmed a few centuries ago. But it doesn't stop there. They cut granite blocks so clean, it's like a blade sharper than anything we've ever made sliced through it. No tool marks, no trial and error, just perfection. And the stones, some weigh over 100 tons. Try moving that through sand, without wheels, over miles. Some say they used copper tools. But copper bends, it snaps, it can't touch granite. Not like this. So what did they use? No one really knows. Some say sonic technology, some say vibration. Others whisper about lost knowledge, ancient science that disappeared, or was hidden. And what about their medicine? They performed surgeries, set broken bones, used honey as an antibiotic. Their writings describe diseases and cures that sound strikingly modern. They weren't primitive, they were precise. They built entire cities underground, with water systems, storage, workshops. They weren't just building for survival. They were building for legacy, every stone placed with meaning. Every statue pointed towards something. The afterlife, the heavens, or something more. Even their art tells a story, not just beauty, but geometry. Mathematical codes hidden in the patterns of their carvings. Why? Because the pharaohs weren't trying to impress. They were trying to communicate with the gods, with time, with us. We look at the pyramids and say, how? But maybe the real question is, why? Why align tombs with distant stars? Why hide chambers deep beneath stone? Why encode knowledge in symbols only few could understand? Was it protection or prophecy? The more we discover, the more mysterious it becomes. This wasn't just a civilization. This was an intelligence, vast, silent, and focused on forever. And here's the truth. We still don't know how they did half of it. We call them ancient. But maybe, just maybe, they were ahead of us. In ways we're only beginning to understand. So next time you see the pyramids, don't ask what they are. Ask what they mean, because the Pharaohs didn't just rule a kingdom. They ruled time, and the message they left is still waiting to be heard.